Now, it's crazy only because you said it was crazy. But in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was cool. Everything was fine. Nobody challenged anything. Nobody said, you know what? No, that's not it. Everybody kind of went with it. Just went with the flow of things, you know? We didn't ask no questions. You know, we didn't wonder. There was no point of even, you know, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. If you don't know something, and there's somebody that's in your life, and they're supplying what you know for you to survive, because once again, you're here. You didn't ask to be here. You don't even know what here is until somebody told you. You didn't know what a home was until somebody told you. You didn't know what a house, love, health, wealth, happiness. Chips. You didn't know what none of this was. The cars, the cold, the pets. Anybody has the opportunity to be who you want to be and be successful at it. Say if you want to do music, or people want to do music. Say if you wanted to be a dancer. Say if you wanted to be a doctor. Say if you wanted to be a lawyer, a judge. Say if you wanted to be a teacher. Say if you wanted to be a car expert. Say if you wanted to be a Pokemon Go player off on YouTube. Say if you wanted to be whatever it is, basketball. I ever said that football? Just as good as these chips are, even probably better. Some people say, there's disagreements. That's how life is. But there's something in this life that you believe is good, that you know is good to you, right? So, like, you know that that's good, life is good. And why? Because we made it that way. We made it that way. Okay? So, you, it's not about me. It's about you. I do it for you. I sacrifice for you. I've done this many times, and I've taught many people. And I was like, watch this, guys. There's a right way of doing things, and then there's another way of doing things, and it's still right because it's still wrong within the right way. You can do things the same way that you've been doing them for decades upon generations, but yet now with a little flip of just a person, or just a word, or just a sentence, or just a saying, or just proof. You know, it could be fake, it could be real. What can we do nowadays? Bringing the flash videos, all the graphics, and walking on water type stuff, you know. But now we've realized the bare minimums, the truth, the natural, the stuff that cannot be denied. That will never go away. And it's the life that we all encompassing, and you gotta understand that there's a head though. You're supposed to supply that, you know, so what, there's another head? No. Then we can have communications, and we can understand that nobody, like, let's all just come together. But not, let's do it on, how they do teams. Hey, let's get to where it's just us. Alright? We take out all the distractions, people. Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or we pick a day. One day. We all just us. And we talk. Hope this is one day, guys. Pretty soon you're gonna start seeing videos where I'm gonna invite you to secret intelligence that only the government knows, but because I've done certain things and made certain sacrifices, I know, so I can in turn give them to you, and it's helped me phenomenally. You know, even with the things that I mean, I'm not lying to you guys. Click that link. I'm not lying to you guys. You can come up with so many ways. I've been called the worst from the worst, but now I've been called the best from the best, and I just left with that thing in my chest beating to have me understand that at the end of the day, the truth is your own truth. You know what I'm saying? Listen. And just paralyzed and having an out-of-body experience until you have this moment where you say, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Like, I have become this. Yeah. I'm actually doing this. So see? That's what I did. 5 years in grad school. All right. So now, guys, I don't want to become your target because I am just you. You got tired of people in your life. Real people in your life. Like, I'm a real person. There's so many people that can vouch for me. Like, that's like, I knew the moment would be just amazing when y'all started doing what y'all love to do. Once you do what you love to do, and some of y'all realize that where you at right now is what you love to do, you're doing it. You like to take orders. You like to work for somebody else. You like, but you don't have that jealousy, hatred, and dislike for all that negatives. Don't have that towards somebody else, because guess what? It'll come to you, and you'll be like, oh man, and you be like, yeah, I guess I was. You have to self-aware. Thank you. 7 minutes. Say thank you. They clapping for me and her. We talking at the same time. I'm talking to you. She's talking to them. But guys, I know something that can help you get this if this is what you really want. And then once you get it, you spend it, invest it in you. This is I'm finna give this to you. I'm finna give this, guys. This is for y'all. Okay? I have kids. Now I'm a father. My father's father. And I realized, just like all of us has realized, the things that we do personally every day that we wake up, and if it's something great, magnificent, say if you're playing basketball in my gym that I own, because I love basketball, and I decided, you know what, I need a place where I can play ball, and ain't nobody, I'm gonna bring my home. We want to play ball, right? Let's play ball. Let's come play ball, man. Hey man, Tyree, man, I remember back in the day you used to kick me, and you passed the NBA, all that, you went to the, all that, yeah, man. It happens. It's real life. It happens. You keep going, but don't let this control you. Because as quick as this can come, and you be like, dang. Like that. But hey, patience, stack it up. Do it the right way, and don't let it control you. Don't, because the attention that it attracts, you want it to be the right. You want it to be something that's going to help you versus something that's going to hurt you. And when you are a certain type of way, a certain person, or doing certain things, the world has no choice but to give that to you. You see what I'm saying? You have no choice. But if you're doing 10 push-ups a day, my friend, you're gonna, by the end of this year, you're gonna be a push-up master. I believe 365. That's over 3,000 push-ups you done did. And really, technically, you say a year, in a year's time. What is a year? What's 2 years? What's 3? You're really just growing. You're becoming greater. You're better within. It's like you're a seed, right? Right? And you need water. But here's what: you're a special seed, because you don't just absorb water. You absorb a whole. You're a type of species that can eat just about anything and absorb whatever it is and help it cling on to. It becomes your body. You are what you eat, almost. So if you constantly eating things, say that a dinosaur does, then you might become a dinosaur. or if you're eating things that, you know, whatever it may be, dragon or whatever it is that you may want to be, whether you want to be the president of the United States, or you want to be, you know, a person who makes money every second, every minute for just simple things that we as people, as human beings, overlook so many times. But given the right person in the right time and the right actual plan, and what I mean, it doesn't take that much. Come on, we all know that. So, you know, we have emails, we have ways of communication, and they say, hey, you've been doing everything right except for this one little thing. Change this up. You know, I mean, people do listen to advice. There are people out here that listen. If you want somebody to listen to you, you listen. So that way you can progress. You can learn what you're doing wrong and do it right. It's okay to be wrong, because when you're wrong, you right. You feel me? Okay? And we all want to succeed. So what? This person supposedly has more than you. Supposedly. People have supposed all this. And then, hey, you know what? Somebody showed me one thing when they burned it. They burned all of this. And I said, right now, I don't know if this is real life. But then they said, hey, man, that was fake. I said, so this whole time, people make videos with fake money. And I said, yeah, don't you realize when you go to the cash register, they always use a little pen thing and they, you know, go over the money? Because money nowadays is fake. You don't know who got real money and what's fake money. You know, people got mansions and stuff and still be broke. You know, be renting mansions, renting cars, renting like. He's like, man, look, homie, take your time, start from the basics, and you know, stack it up. You know, we're confused. We are as people confused. And who's the enemy? It's in ourselves. We want to hurt other people, you know, and it might be somebody that can actually help us. But you know what I'm saying? You want to rob somebody, you want to try to, you know, hurt some or steal some. I said rob, steal. We want to try to, you know, kill, whatever it is you want to do to somebody else. It's like, first off, it's gonna come right back to you. You trying to rob somebody, gonna get you back. You know, it's a revolving thing. Then like you most likely gonna get hit harder than you tried. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Think about it. It happens. So you come to somebody trying to help them, or you know, saying, hey man, you know, everything. You know, you don't want to make situations that you do not know about. You don't know nothing. You can only assume. You can only go off of what you heard. Yeah, until you come to the source. You know, there is a better way, and it's a way that everybody wins. Everybody, like, think about it. If not, there wouldn't be billions of people on this world. If there's billions of people on this world, that means we are the dominant species that learn to communicate and to be able to do things of just like, we're not even worried about this anymore. Like, how did you even do all? Like, you know what? There's a reason we keep looking up. Is it time to keep going up? Like, eventually, we're just gonna be able to go up ourselves, right? We want to test the limits of everything. We have money. You have money, whether you have it now, today. Look, there was a point in my life where I went years without any money. I never thought this, or me seeing, you know, anybody. I never thought about money. You know, I didn't think I needed it. Why? But now, when I said I did, and then when I said I didn't, I didn't. So, with that being said, change it, guys. I want to get out there so much. I want to talk. I want to say to you guys what I want to do. But there's a whole bunch of us, and we have to be keep going, keep giving it, keep going. Come on, I know you got some more. Come on, it's all in you. If you believe, you can be the same. Don't judge on the outside. It's always about what's on the inside. And guess what? There's codes. There's you log in. You create stuff. You put it out there, and it's called a generation. It generates money. It generates money. Almost like bank. I mean, it is banks. So we all say, oh, if I gotta pay taxes, or if I gotta do so many things. Listen,